There's something I do every single day, and it's costing me thousands of dollars a year. Chances are it's something that you're doing too and can't live without. I'm talking about eating dinner. I've eaten dinner every single day for most of my life. Today, I'll be discussing what I used to eat for dinner, what I'm doing now, and the benefits of the change. So, what I used to do for dinner is I didn't used to really plan ahead for dinner. So, it would get to be about 7 o'clock at night, and I would have no clue whatsoever what I was going to have for dinner. The other thing that I would do is I would rely on TV dinners or ordering delivery. So it hits 7 o'clock at night, and I dig through the refrigerator or freezer to see what I've got in there as far as TV dinners go. A lot of times, nothing because I didn't plan ahead, or other times the options just didn't look that appealing. So then ultimately, I would end up ordering takeout. Or delivery from Grubhub or ordering a pizza or something like that. So that's what I was doing for dinner. And I wasn't really enjoying it that much, but that's how I was doing it. So now that I've discussed what I was doing for dinner, I'm going to go ahead and talk about what I'm doing for dinner now. The first thing that I'm doing for dinner now differently is that I plan ahead. So I'm not waiting until 7 o'clock the night of dinner to figure out what I'm going to have. I actually have a plan what I'm going to do. Now, what is that plan? I'm using a meal kit delivery service, and I actually found one that's about half the price of the other one, so it works out to $5 a meal. So I order the dinners on the meal kit delivery service. Every week ahead, I go through and I pick out what dinners I'm going to have, so I know exactly what I'm going to have for dinner. The other thing that I'm doing differently now is that I'm cooking with friends. So as opposed to being by myself and not feeling like I want to cook just for me, I'm cooking together with my friends, and we take turns and share in the duties. So that makes it kind of a social activity, and it's something I enjoy doing a lot more. And so now I'm cooking with my friends and sharing the costs with them. So now that I've talked about what I'm doing for dinner now, I'm going to go ahead and discuss how I'm benefiting from the change. First of all, the food is better. It's better as far as taste goes. I'm eating fresh food, fresh meat, fresh vegetables. This is tasting a lot better than the frozen dinners that I was having before. The other thing is that it tastes a lot better than the dinners I was ordering from delivery or Grubhub or something like that. So this is working out where I'm enjoying my dinner more. The other thing is that it's a lot healthier. I'm able to look at all the nutritional information ahead of time when I'm choosing the meals, choose one that I know is going to meet my dietary needs, and I'm able to choose a healthier dinner. And the meals actually have a lot more nutrients because they have a lot of fresh vegetables and things like that. The other thing that is happening with this is that I'm saving money. So before, when I was ordering delivery, I got to pay delivery fees. You've got to tip the driver. You're paying quite a bit for the meals themselves. Now I'm paying just $5 a meal, so that's working out a lot cheaper for me, and I'm not having to pay all those delivery fees or anything like that. The food just comes once a week. The other way that I'm benefiting is that I'm socializing with friends. Before, I would be having dinner by myself and, maybe just sit in front of the TV, throw something in the microwave or eat my delivery. Now I cook the meals with my friends, and I sit down and eat meals with my friends and socialize with them. And that's something that I really enjoy doing as opposed to some dreaded task of cooking. So today I discussed what I used to do for dinner, what I'm doing for dinner now, and how I'm benefiting from the change. Hopefully, you'll walk away from knowing what's up with dinner time at my house. Tonight, when 7 o'clock rolls around, instead of rumbling through the freezer or relying on Grubhub, I'll be sitting down to a dinner of honey Dijon steak with brown butter, green beans, and carrots, all for the same cost as a Big Mac. So I'm really glad that I made the change.